We start with that breaking news from Tamworth tonight. 70 people dropped into the basement of a wedding venue right after the bride and groom were walking in. 6 people taken to the hospital, one of them by helicopter. Thanks for joining us for News 9 at 10:30 here. I'm John Schoenheider. We'll get to the impact weather on the way for tomorrow in just a moment here. But first, let's get out to our Kendra Brodus, who is live at the scene in Tamworth. Kendra, what have you learned tonight?
Well, John, we now know that 4 people have been discharged from the hospital. 2 still remain, one of whom was flown to Maine Medical Center. The incident happened at 4:30 this afternoon when a wedding ceremony was happening. A wedding ceremony being held in this building disrupted after the floor partially collapsed. Inside the nearly 800-square-foot building were 144 people. 70 of them fell into the basement.
The building known as the SAP House there was a partial floor collapse just at the start of the ceremony, and the people fell down into the basement. It was a walkout basement in that area. So the initial report, the people trapped.
That fall was about 8 feet, according to the state fire marshal. Originally, 6 people were taken to hospitals. 4 have since been discharged. Other patients may have taken their personal vehicles.
The bride and groom had just gotten in the building, and there were some people in the building, and then the rest of the people, the guests, were starting to make their way into the building when the floor collapsed.
The wedding ceremony was held in a building called the SAP House at the Preserve at Shakura on Philbrook neighborhood in Tamworth. It's an old building that is known for hosting ceremonies.
We have, it looks like preliminarily that there's probably overloading situation in the structure. There's more people in there that probably should have been in.
And part of that investigation will be to find out exactly what the maximum capacity for that venue was. John?
And Kendra, speaking of the venue itself, what can you tell us about it? We're hearing reports that it is a pretty popular wedding venue, but when it comes to what it is and what it usually hosts, what do you know about that?
Yeah, well, John, the entire property has a few different options, but that venue is described as a quintessential New England maple sugar shack for ceremonies and cocktail hours, and we've been told that it's a very popular spot for wedding venues. John?
Updates, we appreciate it. And by the way, if the name of this venue sounds familiar to you, we have covered it before. Back in 2017, the Preserve at Shakura had a fire at their barn that typically hosts weddings, and that fire was kept to just the barn, which was a total loss. No one was hurt in that fire. Of course, we'll stay on top of this breaking news coming out of Tamworth right here on air and online. That's WMUR.com and our free mobile app. All right, let's take a look outside real quickly and turn to the forecast. There's a round of spring snow headed to New Hampshire tonight, and that means the chance for some slick travel tomorrow. Let's get to meteorologist